Alrighty, the very first one we have is one called campaignwear.com/quizzes-trivia. So what this is, rather than having a boring old website with a lot of text on it, where you just talk, then to engage people and keep them on your website longer, then things like quizzes and questionnaires and things that are a bit more fun sometimes can engage people. Now, you may have seen this in things like, actually I'll use Macca's again as well too, like the Macca's app has, they have little quizzes on their app there to help guide you in terms of your menu selection. Best one that I've seen is with a coffee shop, an online coffee shop, and they have got a coffee personality. So you answer a whole lot of questions about things like, what's your taste in coffee? Do you like it bitter? Do you like it sweet? Do you like something that is not too heavy? And so you'll click that there, and they set it up as an image, and that'll, depending on your answer, that'll take you through to the next question, which will sort of have something like, do you like your coffee with milk? Do you like it frothed? Do you like it stirred? Do you like whiskey in it? Do you like brandy in it? All sort of various questions to see what is your interest in terms of what you flavor your coffee with. And at the end of it, they take you to a page which says your coffee personality is aficionado. I don't know, I'm just making that one up, but it could be aficionado. And based on that profile, here are 4 coffees that would suit your taste. And what happened when they put that quiz in is that their conversion rate went up because all of a sudden people didn't have to make a decision about what sort of coffee is best for themselves in terms of their taste. All the hard work had been done for them, and all they need to do is just go and choose a bag, put it in the cart, pay for it, and have it shipped out to them. So there's one use for a quiz on the website. It's a personality quiz, financial services, another one of financial services. So rather than asking boring questions about how much do you earn, how many people are in your family, how many kids you got, they turn it into a bit of a quiz, which is all pictorial, no words, and you just click on the pictures, and then at the end of it, in order to get your quiz results, so it might be a financial profile, enter your email address, and it gets sent to the person by email. But the great thing about that is you get the email address, goes into your CRM, and then you can then go and follow them up. So often creating these quizzes can be a bit tricky. So this site here called Campaignwear.com allows you to create a smart quizzes very easily. It's a drag and drop platform, and it does connect into a lot of the popular website builders as well. So like WordPress, Wix, Shopify, Weebly, Squarespace, and of course WooCommerce, which is also WordPress as well. And you can get so that exact quiz there that talked about coffee. If you've got a coffee business, well, you can do it with this here. Or if you sell things on your site, then this is a great way to get people interested in it by running through a bit of a quiz. So let's not make the quizzes boring though. Let's make them fun and sort of interactive so that people are interested. But the most important thing is that at the end of the quiz, they give you their email address to get the result. You get the email address, and of course, as we know, email marketing is one of the cheapest forms of marketing that there is. You don't have to pay for ads and all that sort of thing. So there you go. That's this one here. There is a free trial with it, so you can see a button here that says try for free. Go and try it. It is well worth having a look at, and there is a free plan for it as well too. If you really like it, then you can go and pay for it if you want to. So that one there is campaignwear.com/quizzes-trivia. Now what we'll do with these links, so that you're not squinting at the screen trying to work out what the spelling of it is in the URL bar, is we will drop these into chat. So that one is already in chat, that link. If you're not sure where chat is, if you have a look at the bottom of your Zoom bar, there's an icon there which looks like a speech bubble right in the very middle with chat underneath it. If you click on that, it'll open up the chat box, and you can see in there that the link for Campaignwear is in there. And if you look at the bottom right of that chat, there are 3 little dots. If you click those 3 little dots, then you've got the option to save that chat, which means that all those links we're going to drop in here are all clickable. You don't have to write them down. Just click on it and open it up in your own time later on tonight or tomorrow. All right, and that save icon as well too. It'll progressively save throughout the night. So if you save it now, save it later, it'll also keep incrementally saving to that same file. All right, next one I've got is one called Projectco. It is a project management piece of software. And the great thing about this is that it is also got a free plan, so you can try it out. So if you work with like I do, with a team of people over in the Philippines, or you've got a team of people over here, you're working on projects, or you've got social media marketing that you've got to get out, or you're doing your posting, and you do some of it, and you've got other people that do some of it, or you've got another agency or some help that comes in to help you with it, then a project management tool is a great way to track what needs to happen, who needs to do it by when, and it's a good visual interface that has got some tools for you to see exactly what's happening at a moment's notice. I've used project management software like this for probably about 10 years now, and I couldn't work without it. So some of the tools that I've used are things like Asana and ClickUp and Trello. There's a number of them out there. But the thing I like about this particular one is it's simple to use. It's a drag and drop system, but they also have a lifetime deal on it as well too. So if you don't want to pay for a subscription for some of those other players, then you get a lifetime deal on this one. And the way you get the lifetime deal is you go to AppSumo. So that's appsumo.com, and just search for Projectco, and you'll see that there's a lifetime license for a couple of $100. So well worth picking that up if you're looking for a good project management tool. So there you go. That is project.co. All right, next one I've got is called Poise. So what Poise is a way to get feedback or video feedback from people, also video feedback on your presentation. So here I am presenting in front of you. I'm probably having too many ums and ahs in what I'm saying. I might be using filler words and repeating things that needless to repeat, or I could be talking all the time and not letting anyone else in on the conversation. What this app does, Poise.com does, is it analyzes what you're speaking and how you're presenting in real time, and gives you suggestions in real time on how to improve. So you can see on the screen in front of you, it transcribes it as you are talking, and it picks up things like the ums and highlights it in red, and filler words like they've got kind of in the text here, so that as you're talking, you can start to eliminate some of those words or useless phrases that we just seem to put in. And if you're monopolizing the conversation, it does things like says, well, you might want to consider pausing now because you've had most of the conversation, time to let someone else speak. So it is a real-time thing, and you also get you can download the results of it as well too. So if you do want to improve your presentation skills on a platform like this, then Poised is a very good tool to use just to see how you are going. And if you happen to be a voice coach, it's a great way of having some third-party tool to help you when you're coaching other people as well too, because it's not you saying it, it's actually a piece of software, which is an AI-powered piece of software, which is telling them as well too. So there is Poised.com. All right, second to last one I have for you today is a digital business card generator. So, and these are probably more particularly used today when we do so many things online, although lots of us are getting back out into the world and pressing the flesh and meeting real people once again. But a digital card generator, this allows you to, instead of carrying a physical card, which sometimes have got their uses as well, a digital card generator allows you to carry it on your phone, and you can share the what they call a V card with other people. So you can either email it, you can text it, and in some cases you can tap your device on someone else's device that is compatible as well too. So and all you do is you fill in things like your name, your last name, job title, business name, city, address, business description, put in all your social media links, your phone numbers, your mobiles, and how you want people to contact you online or to get in touch with you. And you can even do things like attach things like videos, media, images, products that you sell. You can include those in your cards as well, links back to your website. You may have more than one website as well, so you can include all of those in there as well too, and a call to action. So once you've shared your card, then people have got your details, which are saved to their contacts, and they also have in that card a call to action and links to everything you want them to have links to. So really clever way of creating a digital card. And for those that are entrepreneurial minded as well too, that think that they could probably help some other people out that would like a digital card, then you can go ahead and pick up their white label agency option, which again, this particular one is at AppSumo as well too. And what that is it's got a lifetime license for unlimited cards for you to pay once, never pay again, and you can generate cards for yourself and for other people. And that license is $37, so it is cheap as chips, which that's US dollars. So what's that? Probably about $50 in today's dollars. So you either use it for yourself or you can create stuff for other people, cards for other people as well too. So I know there's a couple of web developers on the line here today, so that might be a good little add-on service for you as well too. And finally, last thing I have for you today is Pensite. So this is great for coaches, consultants, people working in service-based industries. This is an app where you can provide things like one-on-one video meetings for video coaching. So it's an alternative to platforms like Zoom, and it's the messenger calling. It allows you to create coaching bundles. So you might have a 6-session coaching bundle. So you can put all that in there. If you could be a course creator, so you're teaching people how to do things in a methodical, step-by-step modular fashion. You might have digital products that you're selling that people can pay for and download, or you may be offering group coaching sessions or groups, mastermind sessions. So you can handle all of that within this one app. You can create all the products. People can pay for it in here before you actually deliver anything. They can book your time, links to your calendar, and it really it becomes a website in your own hand, where you can run your entire business and get paid, run your meetings from it, and deliver your training and digital products. So really good little platform. I was really quite impressed by it. They've pretty much got everything in there. You don't need any other third-party apps to connect to it. You can virtually run a coaching, consulting, service-based business right inside the app without needing anything else. So that's well worth checking out. They do have a free trial as well too. You simply just in this area where it says pensite.com/X, my username, go and create a username, and you can set up an account and then explore what's inside there. So that there is called Pensite.com, and that would bring us to the end of our cool online tools for today. So love to know what you thought of that. Just drop into chat there, which was your favorite tool? And let's see if there's any standouts here. Particularly interested in one that will take you down that rabbit hole of procrastination, where you can spend all day exploring this and not do any work. I know there's days like that I feel like I don't want to do anything. So some of these tools are just for me, just so I can avoid doing all the things I really need to do. All right, what have we got? Poise, Pensite, Poise, Pensite. Oh, there seems to be a common theme here. What are Pensite, Campaignwear, Pensite, Poise, Projectco. Yeah, the V card one. I thought you'd like that one, Michael. That is, what was that one? I can't remember now. All right, it's all, but as I say, these are all in the chat. Now's a good time to click those 3 little dots to go and save that chat. And when you do click those three little dots, you will see a little blue link there, which will, if you click on it, it will take you to directly where it has saved that chat document. So click on it now, save it now, go and explore it at your leisure. And so you've got it saved for yourself.